Okay, we're going to go ahead and deal with the minor pentatonic. Now, this is probably the most common pentatonic scale in our modern times. So, and everybody knows this. And truthfully, it's probably one of the most common used scales in rock and as guitar players, rock guitar players and whatnot, and oftentimes in pop. So just vocal lines and stuff, they love this minor pentatonic scale. So again, we take the basis of D major pentatonic, shift up to the fifth note, and we have B minor pentatonic. Okay. And you'll hear a lot of just playing song riffs doing stuff like that, just playing the pentatonic scale as their main riff. So the minor pentatonic, that's why they just call it the pentatonic scale, because it's so common. So I'm not going to cover much in this. So the triads of the minor scale or minor mode is most often associated with this, which would be Aeolian. So let's do something like that, and we'll just show. It creates a lightness. We do 1, 6, 5. So immediately the pentatonic scale kind of creates a bit of lightness. So, and because it lacks that flat 6. So you take out that flat 6, it's suddenly much lighter. See, flat 6 music with minor, very, very dark sounding. So, and then also that 2 is missing, so you can't do little effects like that that just beg to be resolved and sound very dark. So now let's compare that with just using pentatonic in a similar way. You can't do the exact riff. A little bit lighter because of that flat 6 being completely removed. So this is a way to tame natural minor, because it completely lacks that flat 6. Okay, just keep that in mind. So we could use pentatonic mixed with normal Aeolian. Pentatonic, normal Aeolian, pentatonic, pentatonic, pentatonic. So there's no rule saying you cannot mix the two scales together, Aeolian and pentatonic, natural minor or pentatonic. There's no rule saying you can't do that. And that's actually all I'm going to cover on this, because the minor pentatonic scale and Aeolian chords is such a common thing that we don't really need to go over this excessively. I mean, it is what it is. It's very common. You hear it in music all the time. And when you turn on the radio, there's probably a 90% chance you're going to hear the minor pentatonic scale over some Aeolian music. Okay? So if you just remember two things, if you use the pentatonic scale over Aeolian chords, the pentatonic scale lacks that flat 6 and that 2. So those are the 2 degrees that actually end up making Aeolian sound a little bit more dark. However, you can intermix the 2 scales. And just keep those things in mind.